Mama June's husband stood up to his wife after she was accused of financial mismanagement by her daughters on Mama June. Hello friends, I'm Mary. Welcome to my channel. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more exciting videos and updates. Thanks for joining me. Family Crisis. A sneak peek of the next episode shows Mama June having a tense discussion with her husband Justin Stroud over money spent from her daughter Alana, Honey Boo Boo Thompson's account. On the last episode of the show, June, 38, was accused of mismanaging funds after her family learned Thompson's Coogan account contained far less than expected. Alana, 18, threatened to take her mother to court for spending her reality TV earnings, and now Mama June's husband has had a word with his wife about the issue. In a sneak peek of the upcoming episode, Mama attempts to defend herself to Justin, but he defends her daughters. Over lunch, Mama tells Justin, "I don't think you're understanding." "I'm understanding." "You don't, June," Justin said. "Yes, not 100% of it went in there. But you have to think about the taxes. It takes 50%. Plus, you have to pay the state you live in at the time. So you have to pay California tax, and you have to pay that," she explained. "But at the end of the day, like you're only gonna get $10,000, $6,000, or even $2. Justin shook his head after hearing what June had to say. In confessional, he admitted, "June must think I'm some kind of idiot. Oh well, it's 50% tax in Cali. Cali's tax is high, but it ain't that high," Justin complained in a confessional. "Honestly, I really think she's trying to convince herself that she did the right thing." "They didn't know June," Justin told Mama June. "They might act like they didn't know, but how do you think that you had what you had?" she asked. "Because Mama bought it?" Justin said. "Mama bought it." "No, because the show that we were with." Mama June began, and exasperated Justin responded, "It's not even about this. It bothers them, but they just want you to be honest about the entire situation. I never lied to anybody going through the years or told Alana, 'Oh well, you're gonna be set for life.' Alana knew that she wasn't going to be set for life. If things might have been different, maybe," Mama June insisted. Justin responded, "It's gotta be fixed, and it's gotta be done right, June. It's not just about you. It's not just your failings. For my peace of mind, I'm going to go make sure that we're all on the same page, 'cause I don't want feelings to be hurt or people to stop calling and stop communicating because they feel like they have to." Mama June, Shannon's past financial mismanagement came back to haunt her in the last episode of Mama June, Family Crisis. The star was confronted by several of her daughters, who accused her of mismanaging funds earned by Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson. The reality television personality went on to make several shocking revelations regarding her usage of her youngest daughter's past income. The episode began in Denver, where Alana and her older sister Lauren Pumpkin Efford attempted to find housing for the start of the former's academic career. The pair later returned to their temporary accommodations, and the 18-year-old media figure encouraged her boyfriend, Dralin Carswell, to do what Mama does best, stretch the truth on his resume. Although the reality television star's college housing situation seemed bleak, Pumpkin told her sister to work through the adversity and quipped, "Yours going to college." Back in Georgia, Jessica Shannon and her girlfriend, Cheyenne, were babysitting Pumpkin's children when Mama June and her husband showed up, and her grandson Harper promptly punched his grandmother in her poo-pong. Jessica quickly asked her mother if she had all the Coogan stuff figured out, after which the media personality asserted that the situation was cool. June later pulled out a bank statement and stated that her youngest daughter has a lot of money that she's going to have access to that normal 18-year-olds don't even have a fraction of. The family eventually convened following the end of Alana's trip to Denver, and Pumpkin stated that her younger sister should have at least over $200,000 in a confessional. When Alana and Lauren began speaking about how credit became an issue while looking for housing and wished that they had learned about it sooner, Mama June stated that she wouldn't teach you about credit. At the age of 11, Pumpkin's husband, Josh Efford, then added that his sister-in-law's celebrity status did not carry much weight in Denver, stating, "They don't give about Honey Boo Boo up there, bro." Although June stated that Drallin's criminal past could hinder him from living with Alana in Colorado and floated the possibility of a potential breakup, Alana insisted that she would stay in school regardless of the status of her love life. Josh also praised Drallin for looking for work in Colorado and stated that the couple was behaving like two adults are supposed to. Although the family meeting began on a relatively civil note, June pulled out the bank statement and revealed that there was only $33,000 in the Coogan account, which was much less than her daughters expected. Alana became particularly distressed upon learning about her financial situation and stated, "There should at least be 6 figures in that account. Something's not adding up. My money is somewhere. It needs to be found right now." June then claimed that 50% of her youngest daughter's income was automatically taken for taxes and expressed that Alana spent much of her money on herself, although the latter disputed the allegation. The reality television personality then expressed that her mother likely spent part of her money during her period of drug addiction, after which June confessed that she spent $150,000 of her daughter's funds to purchase a home. June went on to speak about how she was unaware of how Coogan accounts were set up, stating, "Georgia isn't a Coogan state. Don't have to do those for child actors. Honestly, I had never heard of a Coogan account until Alana went out to lay Josh, Justin, and Drallin stepped outside to speak about of June's financial mismanagement before Stroud was called back into the house in order to hear his wife confess to spending money Alana earned from her past media appearances. Although June claimed that her children knew that a certain amount of Alana's money had been spent, Pumpkin countered by stating that they were under the impression that 100% of that went in there. Lauren then accused her mother of strategically spending a specific amount of Alana's earnings before they went into the Coogan account and called June a dirty dog for her actions. Pumpkin added that her mother tried to figure out the bare minimum she could put into Alana's account that was legally right and then pocketed the rest. The reality television personality then added, "Lord knows what she did or where it went." Alana became emotional and began to cry before storming out of the house, after which she proceeded to tell Justin, who was unaware of his wife's past actions, about her mother's financial mismanagement. June stated that, although she did spend 80% of Alana's past earnings and left the rest for her daughter, she spoke about how everybody benefited from how she used her youngest child's money on trips, everything, houses, stuff like that. Alana added, "Even though Mama was in her addiction, I still think that she would be smart enough to keep my damn money in my account. But she didn't do that." The media personality went on to express that she wanted to be able to access her funds and that she was not above pursuing legal action. "I do expect the money to be paid back, or we're going to take June to court," she stated. June and Justin then left the house, and the former again attempted to justify her spending her daughter's money and deny that she had stolen any funds. "Stealing somebody's money is going into the account and trying to get it," she stated. However, Stroud became incensed and called his wife a liar during a particularly intense moment. The next episode of Mama June, Family Crisis, is currently scheduled to make its debut on March 29. Discover Mama June's weight loss journey and get to know how she toned herself. Right from revisional bariatric surgery to injections, she opted for them all. Mama June has been making rounds on the internet since she unveiled that she shed significant weight. Right from the initial days of Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, Mama June's weight loss journey is what has kept fans and admirers intrigued. Mama June open-heartedly keeps giving her followers a glimpse of her personal life. Over a decade, she has shared the highs and lows of her life, including her battle with addiction and family drama. In 2017, June embarked on her weight loss and health journey and took her fans on the ride through her television series, Mama June, From Not to Hot. The American personality revealed that she had undergone gastric sleeve surgery and opted for injections and other weight loss medications to reach her goal weight. She had gained over 100 pounds, however, After revamping her diet and visiting the gym, she went from 280 to 245.4 pounds. As you scroll down, you will get to know Mama June's weight loss journey, diet plan, and workout regime in detail. June Elizabeth Stroud, née Shannon aka Mama June, was born on August 10, 1979. She is the mother of 4 and was first introduced to the audiences through her appearance on TLC's Toddlers and Tiaras. The Shannons have been under the constant limelight starting from Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, Dr. Phil, and the Doctors to Mama June. From not to hot. Mama June struggled with being morbidly obese and got gastric sleeve surgery done in 2015. As per research, it is the most common operation to assist patients with severe obesity, aiming for weight loss. 1. It aims to reduce the volume of food taken in and its absorption. 2. On the date of her weight loss surgery, June went from 550 pounds to 311 pounds. Later, in 6 weeks, she revealed transiting from 311 to 195 pounds. Roll your eyes over to know how the renowned celebrity lost weight. How did Mama June manage to lose weight? Following the bariatric surgery, Mama June's weight stayed stable at around 130, 140, and 150 kg. Later, when her daughter Anna was diagnosed with adrenal cancer, her stress levels ticked up. As a result, she didn't focus on her diet and eating habits and regained some of the lost weight. As per research, stress can induce abnormalities in food intake behavior and fat storage, causing subsequent weight gain and leading to obesity. In April 2024, Mama June disclosed about considering revisional bariatric surgery. Bariatric surgery leads to pronounced weight loss and improvement of pre-existing diseases. Moreover, it can positively affect the quality of patients and improve physical performance. In addition, she relied on weight loss injections and hoped to reach her goal weight by this December. While considering the surgery, the mother of 4 learned that she wasn't a good candidate for the procedure. In her video posted on social media, June mentioned that her stomach and the hole leading down were still the same size. Hence, the doctor affirmed that the revision surgery would do no good to her. Nevertheless, Mama June curbed her eating habits, but her efforts were in vain. Later, she decided to give a shot to semaglutide injections, the popular weight loss drug. Semaglutide treatment is associated with weight loss and is suggested for treating patients with overweight or obesity. Through her social media handle, she explained that she had started taking 4 units of the medication for 4 weeks. With the help of her doctor, she also adjusted the doses. A few months later, the star reported losing 16 pounds. At the end of June, she had dropped 30 more kg. On average, she used to shed at least 4 to 5 pounds per week. Cut to July 2024. After 11 weeks, the popular star weighed 245.4 pounds. Details of Mama June's weight loss diet plan. In 2017, she started working with Kenya Crooks, a weight loss expert, to revamp her diet. The expert helped rework Shannon's diet and changed how she looked at food. He had to cut down her portions since they were really big. Research states that an increase in portion size is connected to the rise in the prevalence of obesity. A small change in the diet can reduce energy intake by 120 cal per day. 6. Hence, the expert changed the way she consumed her food and how she worked out. In addition to dietary changes, June also increased her protein intake. She used to be very strict with her diet and shared several hacks for sneaking protein into her everyday diet. Right from high-protein cookie dough and protein yogurt to protein bars, she tried it all. Research claims that adequate intake of protein is one of the key nutritional factors to prevent loss of muscle mass and strength. 7. Through her social media handle, June shared a glimpse of her lunch, which included a plate of grilled salmon and corn. She explained that the grilled salmon had 440 calories, whereas the corn contained 120 of them. Salmon is regarded as an excellent source of nutrients like protein, lipids, vitamins, and minerals. It plays a critical role in cardiovascular health and neurological health. 8. On the other hand, whole grain corn lowers the risk of developing diseases like obesity and also improves digestive health. 9. Altogether, her meal had 560 calories and also 31.7 grams of protein. She also mentioned that she doesn't eat out much and often cooks her meals at home. June started thinking about food and diet in a whole different way and considered it as a lifestyle change. Alongside a healthy diet, she also carried out exercises. In addition to weight loss interventions, Mama June opened up on hitting the gym more often than usual. She stepped up her everyday regime, and her husband, Justin Stroud, was incredibly proud of her for signing gym membership. In one of the videos, her husband shared that it was not really about losing weight, but more about wanting to be healthy, especially when you want to be around for your children's lives. It is also true that lifelong exercise is associated with a longer health span. 10. Mama June has been hitting the gym 3 to 4 times a week. When she isn't able to go to the gym, she would incorporate vibration plate exercises twice a day for 40 minutes. It is an emerging alternative exercise that can be easily performed by older adults to improve muscle strength and physical performance. 11. Mama June's before and after weight loss images. Mama June's weight loss journey wasn't the usual one. Despite undergoing surgery, she regained weight. However, she didn't lose hope. She plans to accomplish her goal weight of 170 to 180 by December. To maintain her new slimmer figure, she committed herself to a healthy diet and workout. Plus, she has inspired many individuals facing similar challenges. She is one of the celebrities to candidly speak out about slimming down with the help of weight loss drugs and undergoing surgeries. Truly, June's journey is a testament to her resilience and determination. In a recent episode of Mama June, Family Crisis, June's daughter, Alana Thompson, 18, also known as Honey Boo Boo, was informed that there was no money for her to go to college. It was revealed that June, 44, had spent most of the money Alana earned as a reality star. There was only $33,000 left in the account. The teenager was on several reality shows after she first appeared on Toddlers and Tiaras, and she also made money from appearances and other gigs over the years. During the massive fight that ensued over the money, Alana accused her mother of stealing from her and claimed she would send her mom to jail if necessary. June appeared dismissive during the argument, stating she didn't steal the funds, but she sarcastically added, "I used it in my drug addiction." Whoa! The massive blowout fight didn't stop there. It was also mentioned in the most recent episodes of the show, including in the March 29 episode, according to a clip obtained by 2Fab. The clip showed June sitting at a restaurant with her husband Justin Stroud, 36, as they discussed the situation. At first, the reality star attempted to explain that 50% was taken out because of taxes. She said, "By the end of the day, you're only going to get $10,000, $6,000, or even $2. The video then cuts to a confessional with Justin where he says, "June must think I'm some kind of idiot if she thinks he's going to believe that much money goes to taxes." Back at the restaurant, he defended his stepchildren by confirming they didn't know June was spending the money Alana earned. She followed up by snapping, "They might act like they didn't know, but how do you think that you had what you had?" Her husband cut her off and said, "Because Mama bought it." He said all of the children thought their trips and experiences as children were purchased by their mother, not their youngest sister. Justin goes on to say that June's kids just want her to be honest about the situation. Not willing to give in, the television star shot back that she never lied over the years and that Alana knew that she wasn't going to be set for life. Her husband continued to battle for his stepchildren, insisting that things need to be made right within the family because it isn't just about June's feelings. In a previous clip of the show, exclusively obtained by the U.S. Sun, Justin spoke about how the financial situation could affect his and June's sobriety. He's been sober for 3 years, and a large part of that success was because he focused on being honest with the people in his life. He then claimed that June could be putting her sobriety at risk by lying. In the video, Justin was talking to Joshua Eford, June's son-in-law who's married to her daughter Pumpkin. Justin admitted that his wife was slacking since she didn't admit the money was gone before Alana had to ask for it. Since the whole family spent time together in therapy, both men agreed that the financial loss should have been brought up in that safe space. New episodes of Mama June, Family Crisis airs Fridays on WeT at 9 p.m. Eastern.